To solve this question is under differentiation of sum. How do we differentiate sum? Polynomials. When you are differentiating a sum or a polynomial, differentiate term by term. Differentiate each term. But before I will differentiate, there are some terms here whose derivative cannot easily be gotten based on the way the terms are written. So I will have to write them in a simpler form so that I can easily differentiate. So this is what I will do. The terms here I'm talking about are 1 over 2x squared and 1 over root x. So I'm going to write these two terms. So I will write y is equal to 5x to the power of 4 plus 4x minus 1 over 2x squared is equivalent to or equal to 1 over 2 times x raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 over root x is also 1 over root x is this is 1 over x to the power of 1 over 2. So if I rewrite this expression, I will have x to the power of minus 1 over 2. So this one I write here x to the power of minus 1 over 2. So right now I can now easily differentiate term by term. So this is what I will do. Differentiate y with respect to x, I have divide dx equal to, if I differentiate 5x to the power of 4, the rule says 4 times 5, that's 20, times x, then 4 minus 1, I have 3 raised to the power 3, plus differentiate 4x, the power here is 1, of the power of x here is 1. So 1 times 4 is 4, times x, then 1 minus 1 is 0. That's 4x to the power of 0. To differentiate this, you see that there is a negative sign at the front. And here, the power here is also negative. So I will write this negative first, then open a bracket. So minus 2 multiplies this function, then I will subtract 1 from the result. That's the rule. So minus 2 times 1 over 2, x raised to the power minus 2 minus 1. Plus, differentiating this I have, the power is minus 1 over 2. And the coefficient here is 1. So minus 1 over 2 times 1 is still minus 1 over 2. Then times the x raised to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 1. So what I will do now is to simplify to the lowest terms. So I have this 20x cubed plus 4x to the power of 0 is 4. Because x to the power of 0 is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. Then minus 2 cancels 2. I have negative x to the power of negative 3. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Then this is minus, because this plus will go inside and I will have a negative sign. Minus 1 over 2 times x. Then negative 1 over 2 minus 1 is minus 3 over 2. So we'll still simplify further. Divide the x is equal to 20x cubed. Then plus 4. This negative sign will enter this bracket to give me a positive sign. Then x raised to the power minus 3. Then I have minus 1 over 2 of x to the power of minus 3 over 2. And we have this 20x cubed plus 4 plus x to the power of negative 3 is 1 over x to the power of positive 3. And minus, to simplify this, we have 1 over 2 times x to the power of negative 3 over 2. Okay, so this can be written as 1 over x to the power of 3 over 2. So if the reciprocal of this is taken, then the index becomes positive. So 1 times 1 is 1 over 2 times everything I have here is 2 root x to the power of 3. So that's what I have here. So this is the dy dx of this very function I will have here. So what I want you to get from this solution is that when you are differentiating a sum or a polynomial, differentiate term by term. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe and turn on notifications to get updated whenever more video comes up in the future. I'll see you there.